All right, welcome to Simbin Stream once again. Tonight, WNBA basketball between the Indiana Fever and the Las Vegas Aces. Game 5 of the semifinals. Winner will take on the Phoenix Mercury. If the Fever win, game 1 is Friday, 7 p.m. Central. In Phoenix, if the Aces prevail, Game 1, Mercury at Las Vegas Aces, 7 o'clock Friday night. Oh, yeah, so these games are going to be 5 o'clock local Pacific. Yeah, Rhonda, I can't highlight your comment. I saw it. You know, it got held. I think it's because of the emojis. There was 5 emojis. I think YouTube automatically holds messages with like 5 emojis because it thinks they're spam. I unhid it. I can see it on my tablet, but not on this. I can see it on this other chat, but not on the screen where I put up messages. But I got Father Times. Hello all. All right, we'll get to the starters in a minute. Reminder tomorrow, just Padres at Cubs 208. Gonna take the rest of the day off. Oh, sorry, Father Time. Yeah, I misspelled it. You're right. Padres at Cubs 208. Don't really want to do the Dodgers. That game starts at 8:08 my time. Don't want to risk extra innings. 49ers at Rams, 7:15 Thursday. If the Cubs don't win tomorrow, I'll look at the schedule to see when Game 3 would be, but wasn't going to plan to do any on Thursday as far as baseball. And then Game 1. Hello, old rounder, bro. Yeah, let's go. Hoping the Fever win. Would like them to win, so I have somebody to root for. Because if it's Aces Mercury, I'm really not going to care who wins between those two teams. I just think the Fever would be a good story. Well, not sure if you saw the news today. I suppose I could bring it up. Okay, it's Las Vegas basketball Aces. I don't know why you keep saying baseball. But okay, gotcha, Corey. Basketball, not baseball. You're forgetting a K and a T. Basketball. And hello, Mac. Thanks for chiming in. Good luck charm for the... All right, we got to get to the starting lineups. They finally got them up. We'll chat about the week coming up and everything later. Hull, Howard, Boston, Mitchell, Sims for the Fever, who are out without Dantas again. So they have 5 off the bench because she has that concussion protocol still. Bell, Wilson, Smith, Young, Gray for the Aces. And, of course, Bell will barely play. And then they'll sub in Jewel Lloyd quickly. All right, just about set. Again, we will be behind. You're going to get some spoiler alerts looking here. All right, tip controlled and a whistle immediately. And I guess we're going to jump again. And I forgot to put this up. Tap, controlled, Fever, in white, going right to left. Aces in black will be going left to right. All right, bounce pass to Sims, to Boston in the paint, guarded by Wilson. Turn around, blocked, got the rebound, and put it in from the right side, banked it in. 9:30 7:05 to go, first quarter. Boston gets the good early start here with 2. On the putback. Drive, Young kicks it out. Smith from the free throw line, short. And tapped out to Sims. She brings it into the front court. Dribbles left side, finds Howard in the paint, puts it up, no good. Gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Another follow, it's good. Over the front of the rim, 4-0 Fever. Under 9 to go, first quarter. Again, Ace is wearing black, going left to right. Smith to Wilson. Wilson drives against Boston, banks it, right side, no good, tipped. Boston grabs it, hands it to Sims. Sims front court. Sims all the way up. She got it stolen. Gray picked her pocket, I believe, and brings it into the front court. Gray pass, threw it away. Out of bounds. Gray doesn't agree with it. She wants a challenge, but looked like a bad pass, and it is Fever ball. And they threw it away again. Wilson, other way. Drives by Hall, took a couple steps, and laid it in from the left side. 4-2. Sims in the front court. Mitchell drives all the way to the basket, finds Howard. They kick it out. Hall open for 3. Bell runs at her. She misses it. Tap controlled. On the floor, Natasha Howard finds Sims. Sims to Mitchell. Step back in the corner, dribbles. Finds Boston over Smith and in, banked it in from the right side. 6-2 Fever. 7:47 to go. First quarter. Gray to Young. Young from the free throw line. The jumper is good for 2. (6-4) Shot by Sims. No good. Wilson. Oh, stolen by Sims. Oh, it gets tapped back to Gray. Gray has to save it. Oh, she was out of bounds, I think, or before she saved it. Fever bench definitely thought that. And what's the call? Gray not happy. Becky Hammond not happy. 7:20 to go, and it's Fever ball by the scores table, like near half court. Into Mitchell. And another, oh gosh, this is the same crew, I think, too. I recognize the one guy. A lot of sloppy play early on. Okay, Young. Oh, Vegas didn't get it over the half court in 8 seconds. That was the last call. Young just picked up a foul. Lloyd, of course, in for Bell already. She didn't even play 3 minutes. Starter in name only. Oh, Hall just threw it away out of bounds. No chance for Boston to get that pass. Bad pass. All right, settle down, Fever. 3-2 turnovers, Fever. Gray pass to Wilson by the free throw line. Guarded by Boston. Pops it out to Young. Guarded by Hall. 9 to shoot. Drives around Hall. Floats a jumper. Banks it in from the left side. We're tied up at 6. 6:45 to go. First quarter drive. Mitchell is fouled at 6:42. Presumably on Asia Wilson. Yep, it is on Wilson. Mitchell shoot 2. Yep, Charles Griggs. No, the Packers didn't tie last night. They tied Sunday night. That was 2 nights ago, Charles. Yeah, defense looked like crap. Offense was good. Special teams, same old disaster. Free throw by Mitchell is good on the first one. 7-6 Fever. Free throw, good, 8-6. And I say the Broncos had a snooze fest game and a 28-3 over the Bengals last night. That game nearly put me to sleep. All right, Gray falls down, passes it. Lloyd gets it back to her. Gray, oof, almost stolen by Mitchell. To the basket. Finds Smith for the basket and the foul. Man, tough off-balance shot, and she got fouled. 8-all. Gray, I think, thinking she got fouled. Okay, Smith made the basket. Howard's first foul. The free throw is good. 9-8. All right. They're showing Gray, but not the ball being brought up by Sims. I don't understand this. And a foul on the Aces. Somebody knocked down Hall. Jewel Lloyd. Yeah, Lloyd just ran her over on a pick. Yeah, this could be a flagrant. Yeah, Lloyd got through a Boston screen and then just plowed over Hulk. She threw her arms at her. That's completely avoidable. This should be increased to a flagrant. They've already reviewed it. Now they're discussing it. So the refs are Roy Galbian, Isaac Barnett, and Fatu Sazako Stevens. Kevin Fahey is standby, I guess. Not sure, though. Why even look at it? Common foul, my butt. She totally plowed over. Boston had a legal pick, and then she just took it out on Hall. And Hall gets sent flying onto her butt, and, you know, that's going to aggravate her already injured back. I just don't get it. Should have been a flagrant foul on Lloyd. Totally unnecessary. Oh, jeepers. Wow. They had their either light getting reflected or their camera open too much because it was very bright for a second. 6:04, and Boston just got called for a 3-second violation. Awesome. All right, 8-9 Aces. All right. I'll catch up and say hello to everybody at the next timeout. Gray to Wilson, back to, I'm sorry, Smith. Smith to Gray now. Bounce pass. Young against Mitchell. Backs it out. 6 to shoot for 3 over Mitchell. No good. Boston rebound. Boston into the front court. Picks up her dribble. Finds Sims. Sims to Boston. Mitchell. Top of the arc. Nope. Finds Boston. Guarded by Young. She should have taken advantage of that. Sims fakes a 3. Drives to the paint. Think her shot got blocked by Wilson, and it's out of bounds off the Aces at 5:23. All right, what are we replaying here? You guys are going to miss. They did. They missed the inbounds pass. Hull turns it over. They didn't frickin' show it. Lloyd for 3, near side, no good. Tapped out of bounds. Nope, not out of bounds. Sims saved it. Sims going the other way. Finds Natasha Howard, who gets it knocked away out of bounds by Gray. She was going to try a reverse layup. I think she wanted a foul. I don't think they called it. Shot by Hall, no good. Wilson the rebound. I think that was a 3. 4:58 to go. First quarter. Wilson, free throw line extended to the far side. No good. Hall rebound. She'll bring it into the front court. Trailing by 1 are the Fever with the ball. Mitchell, top of the arc. Guarded by Lloyd. Over to Howard. Guarded by Smith. Hands to Mitchell. Mitchell long 2. Near side. Back iron. No good. Got her own rebound because it got tapped out to her. 10 to shoot. Another 3, far side. This one's nothing but net, and the Fever take the 2-point lead. And we have a timeout on the court at 4:26, I believe. Becky Hammond and the Aces use their first timeout. All right, let's catch up on the chat real quick. Oh, yeah, 100%. What'd she say? They have the best fans in sports. They have the best players, and they have the worst management, right? Yeah, there's no arguing with that. You're welcome, Mac. I think Sinbin Admin is still asleep. Yes, tough game. Hello, KC. And all right, hello. I'll do it one more time. Hello, Rhonda, Ronda. Sorry, I messed up. Hello, Father Time. Hello, Mac. Hello, Corey Boelhauer. Hello, Charles Griggs. Hello, Old Rounder Bro. Hello, KC. Hello, Mac. Thank you, everybody. Oh, yeah, I was just checking the refs real quick. Leading scorer is Mitchell with 5. And for the Aces, 4 for Jackie Young. Whoops. Oh, I forgot the poll, guys. Dang it. Hold on. I saw Althea's name, and that reminded me. There we go. Sorry, I forgot it earlier. Let's see. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell. Is there any doubt? Kelsey Mitchell all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Dope VODs. Let's go Fever. I agree. Yeah, that game was brutal. 3-0 after the opening drive, and then by the Bengals the rest of the game. Hello, Althea, and hello, Dope VODs. Hello, Jeremy Moss. Thanks, everybody. Yep. They were going to upgrade Jewel Lloyd fighting through that screen to an upgrade, and they just called it a common foul. Bench tech, yeah. I don't know. Obviously, Phoenix, Las Vegas is what everybody wants, but I just want a team to root for. I'd like to root for the Fever. I just think they're a good story. Yeah, and I'm sick of the Aces. They've won 2 of the last 3. Hello, friends. Hello, Alex, Eris. Welcome back. All right, back to the game. I'll have to catch up again later. All right, Wilson hands to Young, top of the arc. Picks up the dribble. We got a whistle away from the ball, though, at 4:15. 14 to shoot. Must be on the Fever. Hello, friends. A tradition like no other. The Masters. Sims out, Howard out, Timpson and Petty in. Mitchell picks up her first foul. Shot is good. Nothing but net. Sorry, I missed it. Not Wilson. Yeah, Asia Wilson. Never mind. I was blanking on her last name for a second there. All right, Hall guarded by Young. Picks up the dribble. 12 to shoot. Bounce pass to Timpson. Now, that's Sims. No, that's Petty on the scoop layup, and it's good. I forgot. Petty has yellow shoes. I got to remember that so I don't get confused. All right, Wilson against Boston in the paint. Pulls up for 2. In and out. No good. Boston on the rebound. Mitchell, far side. Dribbling. Hands to Boston. Boston in the post. Into Wilson. Bank shot. Right side. No good. Smith rebound to Young. Young into the front court. Ace is down 2, but with the ball. Bounce pass. Wilson in the paint. Pulls up. Back iron. No good. Boston rebound. Hands to Petty. That's right. Petty has yellow shoes, and Odyssey Sims has purple. That should help me tell the difference, because I can't see their numbers all the time. Knocked out of bounds by the Aces. I don't know what's wrong with the Nalissa Smith there. Good block by Smith. I mean, it's out of bounds off her. I don't think there was any question there. Inbounds to Mitchell. Petty in the quarter. Back out to Boston. Bounce pass. Petty with the layup. Right side is up and good. 15-11. Good pass. And good finish by Petty. Little give and go out of the corner. Wilson gets a nice feed and banks it in from the left side. Somebody went for a steal and came up empty. 2-point lead on the ball. Petty dribbling to Mitchell. Mitchell still on the dribble. Splits a double team, but loses the dribble or the ball. Jackie Young the other way for 3. Far side, nothing but net. And the Aces lead by 1. 2:08 to go, first quarter. All right, zoom in, camera operator. We don't need to see 3/4 court. Mitchell drives again, but misses the layup. And I think we got a blocking foul against Nalissa Smith, though. So Mitchell should be shooting 2 here. Who got that last steal? They gave it to Jackie Young. And then Young hit the 3. Smith picked up her first foul. Another Aces timeout. Are they trying to challenge this? Indiana's in the bonus if this stands. Yeah, they're challenging. I'm going to take the timeout away from now. They have not shown a replay yet. Okay, if Smith didn't foul her, Jewel Lloyd got away with a reach-in foul. So just change the fouls. You can even call it on the floor instead of saying it was a shooting foul. All right. Where is okay, I just saw this comment. I was surprised too. I will confirm. Yes, Timpson has played 229 already. Yeah, I'm surprised to see her before Turner. I agree. No argument there. Still 5 for Mitchell for the Fever, and now 7 for Jackie Young. So they are reviewing this foul. Yeah, I guess Kevin Fahey is the standby, but that's not always right, though. And I don't understand why some games are having a backup ref on standby and some aren't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I agree, except that Smith stepped on her foot. So take your pick who fouled her. Either Wilson stepping on her foot. I'm sorry, Smith stepping on her foot, Wilson with the body, or Jewel Lloyd on the reach-in that wasn't called. There was really 3 fouls on this play, on this drive to the basket. Smith certainly jumped up and then stepped on Mitchell's foot, so all 3 of them could have been whistled for a foul. Take the first one. If you say Lloyd didn't reach in, then Wilson got her with the body. Yeah. Mind games, yeah. Always. Okay, they've done reviewing it, but now they're talking amongst themselves. Come on. Like I said, all 3 of them. Unsuccessful challenge. Yeah, because they said Smith stepped on her foot. That was a really stupid challenge because if anybody, and Becky Hammond can't believe it, well, sit down. You lost yourselves a second timeout. One, Lloyd reached in. Two, Asia Wilson bumped her with the body. And three, Wilson stepped on her, or Smith stepped on her foot. Any of those, I guess they're ignoring the Lloyd reach in. Maybe she got all ball, but definitely two people fouled. So I think Vegas is already out of challenges, so that's good. Free throw by Mitchell is no good. Come on. Gustafson in for Nalissa Smith, by the way. Second free throw by Mitchell was good. So we are tied at 16, 152. Young, guarded by Hall. Far side, gets it to Wilson, top of the key. Gustafson for three, near side, nothing but net. 19-16, 134 in the first. Boston into the front court, gets double teamed, hands to Petty. Petty picked up by Young. So Fever are in the bonus. Oh, pass into the post, off of Boston's hands and leg and out of bounds. 119 to go. So Ace is out of challenges and down to 3 timeouts. So we'll take that. All in the first quarter. And they missed the inbounds pass. Jackie Young in the front court. Gustafson, top of the key, or arc to Wilson. Wilson inside the free throw line. Jumper, nothing but net. 21-16, under a minute to go. First quarter. Biggest lead. Yeah, 10-1 run. Aces in the last minute 52. All right, Boston trying to post up Asia Wilson. Double team Gustafson. She finds Turner. Turner out to Petty for three. Nothing but net. Far side three. 40 seconds to go. First quarter. Far side Young three. No good. Oh my gosh. Hall had it and lost it out of bounds, but that should be Gustafson over the back, and I think it is at 31.9. Yep, Gustafson's first foul. That was a long three by Petty. Perfect arc and rotation. Okay. What are we doing? Oh. Dodgers up 4-0. Got to get a score alert. Okay, yeah, because they're in the bonus, that puts Hull at the line. First free throw is good. And it's back to a 1-point game. Yeah, Powers hasn't been in yet. I'm shocked. Turner finally got in. Powers will probably play in the second quarter. All right, Hull makes the second free throw and ties it right up. 21 all. 28 seconds to go. First quarter. Wilson down low. Gustafson banks it in. Nope. Yep, it is from the right side. It hung on the rim. I wasn't sure it was going to fall. Shot clock is off. 18 seconds to go. Mitchell by the scorers table at half court. Now closer. Now on the Aces logo. 8, 7, 6. Fires a pass to Hall. Bounce pass to Turner. 2 seconds. Banked it in by Turner to tie it up. 1 second to go. Half court shot. Banked. No good. We are tied at 23 after the first quarter. So good start so far. All right, let me reset the clock because I will forget. And gosh darn it, that gnat is back, flying right into my eyeballs. Drives me nuts. Whoops, forgot to. There we go. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Thanks to everybody who has already liked and subscribed. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Doing One or both will help with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. And I thank you all for your continued support. 18 votes, 83% going with the Fever. Got a lot of Fever fans tonight. Yeah, see, the one game, I swear the one that was listed as fourth was definitely in the game because it was like a female name, I think. I forgot what game it was. Yeah, Powers, yeah, Powers doesn't always shoot great. Same with Petty, but they got Odyssey, Sims, but they just need, Sims and Mitchell to get a few minutes to breathe on the bench. I hear you. Yeah. I'm only going for the Fever because I started to feel bad. Once Bibby was also gone, I'm just like, all right, they can't take anymore. Let's hope for the best. And I was rooting for the upsets. They're a 6 seed, so that was the main reason too. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. The Aces have a very short bench. They were using Cheyenne Parker Tyus quite a bit in the playoffs, I felt like. Aaliyah Nye never plays. Stokes used to start. She never plays. It's mostly Lloyd and Evans that they bring. They go with 7, and yeah, I guess I'd agree. Parker has been. No, I'm sorry. Gustafson has been their 3rd, so that's their 8-person or 8-player rotation. Meanwhile, the Fever have played Petty, Timpson, Turner, so they're going with 8. They do have Hall and Powers. I don't know. Hall doesn't really come in at all. Powers, I'm sure we'll see some minutes. And for the, I don't know. We'll see if Nye or Parker Tyus gets in, but they may just go with these 8 for the Aces. Aces shooting 52.6, 2 for 6 from 3, 1 of 1 from the line. Wilson leads with 8 points. Now Petty, 7 points off the bench, leads for the Fever. They're shooting 42.1, 2 for 4 from 3. 1 by Mitchell, 1 by Petty. 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 2 fouls on the Fever, 5 against the Aces. A bit of a shocker there. 6 times tied, 3 lead changes. Biggest lead, 5 for the Aces, 4 for the Fever. Corey Barker, you're welcome, and thank you for watching and commenting. It's a good story, right? Everybody wants to fire White. Then it becomes, what do you do with White, the head coach? All right, we are back underway, so I need to get back to the call. 2nd quarter. Aces with the ball to start. Gray back to Lloyd. Over to Young, near corner. Guarded by Hall, drives to the paint, bangs into Hall, puts up a shot, no good. Mitchell with the rebound, out to Hull. Hull drives around Gustafson and banks it in for the 2-point lead at 9:33. All right. Lloyd to, I think that's Dana Evans for 3. Nothing but net. That looked like Evans. I think Evans has yellow shoes. And Jackie Young has, I forgot if hers are purple. No, I think hers have just a little bit of blue. Sims just got fouled by Jewel Lloyd. Oh, yeah, the Aces with that 3 take a 1-point lead. Yeah, that was Dana Evans. Yellow shoes. Yeah, that's her. All that hair blocks the name and number. Well, I can't read the name, but the number. Jewel Lloyd with her 2nd foul at 9:05 to go, 2nd quarter. All right, Mitchell dribbles against Evans by the free throw line. Passes to Sims. Sims long 2 from the near baseline is good. 1-point lead for the Fever. 8:47 2nd quarter. Evans top of the arc. Looks like she got picked up by Turner. Screen by Gustafson. 3. In and out. No good. Tapped out of bounds to the Fever at 8:35. That ball hit a few times on the iron before it got out of there. Looks like Jewel Lloyd will sit. And Jackie Young checks back in for the Aces. 8.5 to go, second quarter. Drive to the basket. Mitchell out of control. Nowhere to go. Young going the other way. Young picks up the dribble. Looking. Yeah, Young has purple shoes tonight. Gray back to Young. 10 to shoot. Screen by Smith. Young just inside the free throw line buries a jumper for 2 and a 1-point lead for the Aces. Back and forth we go. Turner hands it to Sims. Sims all the way to the basket. Oh, gets clobbered by Gray, who thinks she had a block, but I'm sorry, you are sadly mistaken, and Sims is very slow. Has not gotten up yet. Yeah, you may have had all ball with the hand, but your elbow knocked her into the next week. Gray couldn't believe the call, and the ref even looked over like, what are you talking about? Like, waiting. She was celebrating, I guess, like she thought she had a block, but, you know, if you want to upgrade a flagrant, she was out of control on that one. So Gray's, that's her first. They had to mop the court. It's a foul, but man, I would even look at upgrading that to a flagrant. But Sims at the line. First free throw is no good. Off the iron and off center and off the backboard, no good. She's still shaking her right arm. Hopefully it's just like a funny bone situation. Hopefully nothing serious. Free throw is up and good. 28 all. Evans into the front court. Evans drives by Mitchell. Oh, threw it away. She had Smith in the paint. And it is Fever ball at 7:43. Yeah, again, they just start Bell in name only and then bring Lloyd off the bench. I think they just think she plays better off the bench. Reach and foul Jackie Young. She doesn't like the call. 7:36 to go. So just looking ahead at the comments. We got subs. Asia Wilson back in the game. Gustafson out. Evans first foul. Gustafson sits. Wilson in. Turner sits. Boston in. Mitchell sits. Petty is in. Excuse me. All right. Sims with the ball. Sims double team. Puts up a shot for 2. Hits the rim a bunch of times and finally falls. Good shot, Sims, from the near side, just outside the paint for 2. Down low pass stolen. Natasha Howard got hit in the face, so they immediately call a foul. I'm assuming this is on Asia Wilson at 7:20. Maybe it's on Smith. It might have been on Smith. Yeah, the pass was intended for Smith. Oh, and she got smacked on the nose, I think, by Smith trying to deflect the ball away. That's her second. Howard with the steal. Boston will inbound it. All right, Petty with the ball. 7:15, second quarter. 2-point lead on the ball for the Fever. Hall, long jumper for 2, airballed, out of bounds, Aces ball. It's like just inside the 3-point line from the far side. Free throw line extended. All right, Young on the dribble. Right baseline, pump shot, gets Sims to fly or past her. Missed the shot. Wilson rebound, hands it out to Young. Young in the paint. I'm sorry, Evans in the paint to Young. Young throws it down to Wilson, and a foul. As they were flipping out on the Las Vegas bench before they realized the whistle had been blown. All right, Petty, her first foul. Wilson shooting too. All right. Indiana's in the bonus again already. Is that right? 6:46. Asia hits the first one, 30-29. She has 9. About to take the second one. Give her 10. We're tied at 30. Hall into Petty. Wilson 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks. 6:40, second quarter. Petty still dribbling. Petty to Hall. To Boston. Boston, right side. Howard for 3. Back iron, no good. Gray on the rebound. Outlet pass to Evans. Evans, dribble. Backs it up. Outside the arc. Far side. To Gray, top of the arc. Tried to get a screen. Drives against Petty. Banks it right side. Off the backboard. Off the rim. And then off the backboard again and in. 2-point lead Aces. 6 minutes to go. Second quarter. And we got a whistle and a foul before the drive at 5:56 on the Aces. So should be shooting 2. Looks like there might be a timeout on the court. And a commercial break. Yeah, not charged either team. Young just picked up her second foul. Sims will shoot 2. Hello, Adam. I got fever. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we were talking about what if the Fever win the finals. Yep. Yeah, I know. We talked about the backup center. Again, I don't think they're ready to give up on Timpson. I don't really know how tall Turner is, but, Timpson's pretty young. They're not just going to give up on her. Oh, gosh, this gnat is driving me crazy. Yeah, Corey Barker, it's just in name only. Bell really doesn't play a whole lot of minutes. I think it's just to give them a spark off the bench with Jewel Lloyd. If you look, Lloyd has played 8:41 and Bell has played 2:44. She's just a starter for the first half and second half only. So she plays her 5 to 6 minutes and they mostly go with Jewel Lloyd. They've been doing that for a while. This isn't something new. And the Storm did the same thing. They traded for Sykes, and then they had Erica Wheeler come off the bench. But yeah, they've been doing this with Jewel Lloyd for a while. Yeah, really, she got them to a Game 5 in the semifinals. Yeah, they've definitely played well without Cece. I don't think there's any doubt about it. And maybe that's to your point. Maybe it is a problem with White. They're not going to get rid of Clark. They're more likely to get rid of White, win, lose, or draw. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. They've got a lot of starters and bench players that became starters out for the season. Rhonda says, go Fever, go. Fouls are, it's crazy that Vegas has 10 now. Nobody more than 2, and they only have 3. Timpson has played Jeremy Moss. She's played 229. Turner came in later, but she's actually played 421. I mean, they win today. Sure got a good chance, right? Against Phoenix. We'll see. Oh, good point with the expansion drafts. Yeah, and 80% of the league is free agents, and I know that affects the Sky especially. They have 4 to 6 players under contract. Hello, Althea. Hello, Fish. Yes, go Fever. Thanks for being here, Fish. Appreciate you. All right, we are just about set to resume finally. And I am getting sick of this gnat. Could be my eye floaties too, but there is a gnat. First free throw by Sims is good. Pink shoes, that is Sims. Second free throw is good. What a story Odyssey Sims has been, though, for the Fever. I know Mitchell's their MVP, but Sims has really helped out here. Gray, she might be the Robin to Mitchell's Batman. Bank shot by Asia Wilson, no good, but she picks up a foul on Boston. She'll be shooting 2 on the shot, 5:42. Hull and Petty sat recently. Powers. All right, Powers is in the game, everybody. And Mitchell in. Lloyd in for Dana Evans. Sims. Why don't they have the oh, no, that's old. Yeah, Boston's foul. Wilson just made the first one, so she has 11. They have a 1-point lead. One more free throw coming up. Second free throw, back iron, no good. Powers on the rebound. Big miss. Sims has scored the last 7 points for Indiana. 5:33 in the second quarter. Mitchell to Howard, top of the key. Over to Sims for 3, far side. Oh, no good. Boston on the rebound over Smith. Boston kicks it out to Powers. Oh, Powers tried to get it back to her. What's the call? 5:16. Do we have an aces foul or do we not? It is. Ooh, Nalissa Smith with 3 fouls at 5:16 in the second quarter. This is crazy that they're getting so many fouls called on the Aces in Las Vegas. I can't even believe. That was a bad pass by Powers, so a really bad foul. And then Boston clunks or bricks the first free throw. No good. On the Aces side, yeah. Free throw, that second one is good. Now we're all tied at 33. Again, Aces are down to 3 timeouts, and they blew their chance to get a second challenge on a bad challenge, on a foul. Wilson, far baseline, no good, and a foul. Well, here we go. Questionable call there. We got the Asia Wilson busted out. They said enough is enough, and Powers picks up the foul. Gustafson back in for Nalissa Smith, who picked up her 3rd foul. Yeah, there we go. Powers foul. Ugh. Really? I didn't see anything. Wilson, no good on the first one. Cheaters proof. Collier effect? No. The Asia whistle. Second one is good. 34-33. 5:02 to go. Oh, I mean, from what she said about the bad reffing. Yeah. Who knows who all agreed with that? I think Asia Wilson probably did, but even Stephanie White supported it. Mitchell for the free throw line, no good. Wilson rebound. 2 Gray. 2 Fever players collided and were on the floor. And a bad pass. Lloyd has to get it to Gray. Gray inside to Wilson. Easy bank shot from the left side and a 3-point lead. Good feed by Gray. Mitchell drives to the basket, fouled by Gray. Gray is claiming it was off of Mitchell. Okay, maybe not a foul. Maybe just knocked out of bounds. Good pass by Gray to Wilson to find her for that easy bucket. 3 on the way by Mitchell is good. We are tied once again. 36 all. 4:18 to go. Wilson picks up the dribble. Gray by the free throw line. Step back 2. Nothing but net. 38-36 Aces. Sims into the front court. Picked up by Gray. All the way to the basket. Over Wilson. No good, but a foul at 4 minutes remaining. Second quarter. Gray's second. As they replay Mitchell's 3. Off the inbound. Nothing but net. Good dish from Odyssey Sims. Mitchell has 9, by the way. Okay, speaking of Sims, she's at the free throw line. Free throw up and good. 1 point lead for the Aces. I believe we had some substitutions here. Yeah, Power sits. Hall checks back in. Alrighty. All right, 4 minutes remaining. Second quarter. Free throw is up by Sims and good. We're tied up at 38. Gray will bring it up into the front court. Already picked up by Sims. Screen by Wilson. Swings the pass to Wilson. Hands to Young. Young briefly double team. Pass down low. Gustafson kicks it back out. Young for 3. Far side. Nothing but net. 41-38 Aces. Sims into the front court. 3:35. Down low. They find Boston for an easy layup. Just put it over the rim. And good. 3:27 to go. Down low to Wilson. Fadeaway jumper near the free throw line. In and out. No good, but Lloyd gets the rebound. Hands to Young for 3, but she was... Oh, no foul. I thought they were going to call foul on Hull. And we're going the other way. Sims in the paint. Kicks it out. Nope, she traveled before she passed to Boston. I thought I saw that. Didn't want to jinx it. Boy, I thought for sure Hull was going to get... Well, she got on a screen. Yeah, Young was acting like she got fouled, but yeah, they didn't call it. All right, 1 point lead and the ball. 3 minutes remaining for second quarter. Sims guarding Gray. Gray with the ball. Bounce to Young. Young over to Wilson. Wilson far baseline. Fadeaway jumper. Front iron. No good. Howard rebound to Sims. Sims dribbles into the front court. Sims pass down low. Howard reverse layup and a 1 point lead for the Fever. Long pass ahead. Lloyd. Screen by Gray. Sims gets knocked down. Gray drives. No good. Oh, no, that was Lloyd. Boston rebound out to Sims. Sims in the paint. Gonna find Hull right far side. Hull hands it back to Sims. 2:10 to go. 10 to shoot. Long pass to Boston. There's a double team, though. Ball gets away. Gray pass ahead to Young. Young dribbles right side. Hands to Lloyd for 3. Nothing but net out of the near corner. 2 point Las Vegas lead. 1:51 second quarter. All right, they get the ball to Mitchell. Mitchell drives around Wilson, lays it up and good. Where's the foul? That may have been a case of Mitchell pushing with the right and shooting with the left, but now we got contact and a whistle and a foul, probably on the Fever for a defensive foul. 1:33. Might be another timeout on the court, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Boston picks up her second. Ah, dang. Oh, we got an Aces technical foul, though. Apparently, Becky Hammond with some lip. They didn't show that on ESPN, but it's in the play-by-play. All right, let me catch up. Yeah, again, maybe for Collier's comments. Yeah. Ooh, stir fry. Sounds yummy, fish. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, because, well, I mean, White backed her, right? I think Asia Wilson did too. I missed who all backed her up. I mean, there was quite a few people. You mean unrivaled? But Stewie is like co-owner or starter of that. I think Collier missed too much time due to injury. I think it was Collier finished second anyways. I really thought Thomas should have been second. And some clown in Atlanta must have voted for Gray. They had Thomas fourth on their ballot. I couldn't believe that. Oh my gosh, I better get this gnat. Sorry. The saga of the gnat pestering me is continuing. Yeah, no, I hear you. Joel said, I missed it. I didn't see it. Oh, thank you. I see it on my tablet. I didn't see it on my desktop. Thanks, Fish. Thanks for taking care of that. I can't even do anything, so you must have taken care of it. Thanks, Fish. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Now I got to figure out what words to ban in other languages. I blocked Spanish swears, but yeah. Will the Fever girls get there first? Well, they're certainly hanging with the Aces so far. Can't argue. This has been a good game. I had time. I had to hide someone the other day, and yeah. Yeah, no worry. Yeah, definitely. Don't apologize. Thank you. Yep, good. That's what I was just getting to, Jeremy. Yep, you hit it on the head. Good call. That's good. That makes me laugh. All right, so I think Hammond picked up a technical here. Yeah, she was being adamant, and yep, the number 42 teed her up and pointed. And then after the tech, she came out. Wow, they're lucky she didn't get rung up out of here. Wow, Becky, you're lucky you're at home. You could have easily been taken out. All right, Mitchell hits the tech. So good. Shut her up. She's always whining. I'm sorry. Really sick of her. Like, Asia Wilson doesn't get every freaking whistle she wants. Gosh, darn it. And another foul before the inbounds pass. Mitchell, so it's away from play. Her second. I think one of the refs said, shut the heck up. I'm just joking. I don't know. Gray with the free throw, and that's good. So they'll get the ball. So much for the tech. They give it right back anyways. Oops, sorry. Spoiler alert. All right, inbounds from near the scorers table. Wilson from the far side in the paint. Up and under move. Missed the shot. Boston with the rebound. No argument there by Hammond. It didn't look like. Sims under the basket finds Hull out of the far corner. Air ball. Boston got the ball and then is called for an offensive foul for what? I don't know. Looked like a flop by the Aces. I think Gustafson. Yeah, good flop by Gustafson. Boston was dribbling the ball. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Gustafson looked like she got shot by a sniper. Gray buries the jumper from the near side. 2-point lead. Boston has 7. Oh, they took it down. Oh, they charged Indiana with a timeout. I did not see that in the play-by-play. I'll have to double-check against the box. Howard, after pass by Hall, missed. Boston got the rebound, and Hall misses a 3. And, oh, come on! She fell down with the ball. That's a travel. They don't call that. Is that not traveling? 3 is in and out. No good. Gustafson knocked it out of bounds for some reason. I have no idea why. It was like she thought it was a volleyball match and just did a spike. I have no idea why she spiked it out of bounds. That was weird. I swear, falling down with the ball, it should be a travel. I don't know why that's not a travel. I don't know why. I shouldn't even get excited anymore. They never call it. 12 to shoot, 20 on the game clock. Mitchell almost threw it away to Hull. 3 to shoot. Mitchell 2. 1. I don't know if they didn't get it off. 24-second shot clock violation. 8.7. So the Aces will get the last shot of the first half with the 2-point lead. All right, anytime. Inbounds pass to Wilson, hands it to Young, 7 to shoot. Wilson misses the shot. Howard on the rebound, 2 seconds, 1 second. Howard, long shot, banked off the iron, no good. All right, 2-point lead at the half, and we will get the timer going as to when the third quarter starts and catch up on the chat and look at the box score and then take a break. I'll try to remember to cue up music too. All right, let me fix the clock because otherwise I will forget. All right, 47-45 Aces halftime. Excuse me. Well, couldn't ask for a better game so far, honestly. All right, where were we? Well, she did. I mean, Boston ran her over a little bit, but I don't know. Tiny. I'd have to look it up. I mean, who led in what? Did Wilson lead in points? Thomas led in assists. Yeah, I guess Reese led. I don't know. I haven't even seen the WNBA stats page. I can take a look though. All right. Yeah, we'll check that out in a minute. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, I need to get more water too. All right. This gnat, really. All right, so Aces led. We had a 23-23 tie after one. 24-22 Aces that quarter. They have the 2-point lead at half. 20-18 points in the paint. Fever. Fast break points 5-2 Aces. Biggest lead 5 Aces, 4 for the Fever. Bench points 11-9 Aces. Okay, ESPN was wrong. The Fever have all 5 timeouts, so I just fixed that. I was pretty sure they were wrong. Aces have taken 2, and they're out of challenges. They failed to overturn a foul called. Turnovers 10 for Fever and 11-2 points off turnovers for the Aces. 14 times tied, 13 lead changes. Wow. All right, leading the way, Mitchell with 12, Sims off the bench with 9, Petty off the bench with 7, Boston with 7, nobody else more than 4. Boston has 11 rebounds. They have only 8 assists. Sims and Mitchell have 2 each. 1 steal, no blocks. Only 8 fouls, but Boston has 3 of them. Meanwhile, yeah, fouls have evened out a little bit. 12 for the Aces. Only person more than 2 is Nalissa Smith with 3. So 12 of 15 from the free throw line for the Fever. 6 of 8 for the Aces. And Fever have 22 rebounds, and the Aces only have 10. That includes 8 offensive rebounds. That's insane. In one half. Wilson has 14. Jackie Young, 12. 7 for Gray. Nobody else more than 5. 4 rebounds, Wilson. 4 assists, Gray. 4 steals. 7 blocked shots. 2 Wilson, 2 Smith, 2 Gray, 1 Gustafson. But again, they're getting out rebounded. Aces shooting 48.6, so one miss under 50%. 5 of 12 from 3, 2 of 5. Jackie Young, 6 of 8 from the line. Wilson with the 2 misses. 40.5 from the field for the Fever. 3 of 10 from 3. Mitchell 2 for 2. Petty 1 for 1. So not bad. Hull 0 for 4 from 3. And 1 of 6 from the field. But everybody, Howard's only 0 for 2 from 3, 2 of 8 from the field. All right. That should just about catch it up. Let's check the poll. 36 votes, 83% for the Fever. Yeah, the fouls it was like, what, 10-4 at one point, and now it's 12-8. And the only people over 2 fouls are Nalissa Smith with 3 for the Aces, and unfortunately Boston for the Fever. So that's a bit of a problem. Your leading rebounder and tied for 3rd leading scorer. Yeah, Boston fouls are an issue. You're right, Father Time. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, get some water, and be back. Here's what's coming up this week. And I will, let's get the tunes out while I'm away for a little bit. Thanks, everybody, for watching and commenting. Thank you all who have liked and subscribed, and our return viewers. I appreciate you all. If you're new, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the live stream, and if so, please hit like and subscribe. If you do one or both, it helps with YouTube recommending us to other potential viewers and helps me grow the channel. And I thank you all once again for your support. Hey, we got some subs, at least 4 in this game. Thank you so much. 725 and 21 likes. Thank you all. All right, let's get the music. Wait, let me make sure this is muted before I do this. It's not. And it's behind. All right, got to refresh. I don't know why does that do that. No drop frames. Stupid Nat. At least there's no drop frames. I think I had some during baseball this afternoon. I can't figure out why either. Beta music. Yeah, I agree, Rhonda. Yep. Agreed. They can't afford for her to get into 4th and 5th foul and be a non-factor. They need to keep pounding the boards. She's doing a good job against Wilson and Smith or whoever they ask her to guard. All right, let's play. I don't think we played this one in a while. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you all. All right, we are back. I'll just cut the music. There we go. All right. Again, hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday around the world. Hope you're having a great Wednesday already. Pinky, hope you're watching. Hope you'll be watching Game 2, Padres Cubs. Didn't have you for Game 1. Not Pinky, Piggy Wiggly. It's all good, though. Oh, you know what? hang on. I got to get caught up on the chat. Yeah, I'm sure that's what everybody wants, but like, who do you root for that in that series? I don't really want either team to win. Phoenix has won enough in the past. Vegas has just won 2 out of the previous 3. Yeah, I'm hoping that the Fever make it so we have somebody to root for. An upset. I mean, that's the main thing. That's why I root, mainly because they're the number 6 seed. It's the reason I'm rooting for the Fever. And, after all the injuries, it's just a good story. All right, let me fix the clock before I... Yeah, all right, we'll just take this stuff down and get ready for the third quarter. Wait, did I put Sunday? Yeah. Game 2 of the finals at 2 and Patriots-Bills at 7:20. I don't know if I'll get up for the London game this week. I might in the future, but maybe not this week. We'll see as the weekend gets underway. All right, let's just put this at third quarter and get set. And we will get ready in case there might be a video review. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, forgot. There was other news in the WNBA besides the USA Network. Cole Clanis got fired by Dallas, or he won't be back. Maybe he only had a 1-year deal. So another coaching opening. So we have openings in New York, Seattle, Dallas, and neither Toronto nor Portland has announced a head coach yet. So we have 5 coaching vacancies for the 2026 season. Yeah, depends on the Fever. Right, exactly. And some of the finals games will be on ABC. I don't know if that hinders or helps. I would think it would help, but I don't know ratings anymore. Obviously, the number one thing is this is like the second most viewed playoffs because Clark's not in it this year. I don't know how far the Fever got last year, but... All right, should be just about set to start the third quarter. Again, I'm sure we'll see Bell back on the court for a brief time. Ace's ball going right to left in black. That is Gray with the ball. I get we're interviewing the coaches, but it really makes it hard to see what's going on the court. Young to Wilson from the free throw line. Jumper off the back irons. Went higher than the backboard and then came straight down, nothing but net. You've got to be kidding me. Well, that is some shooter's touch. 4-point lead for the Aces. Hall gets it, drives around Bell, banks it from the left side, up and good. 9:15 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, Cole Clanis was 10 and 34. It's kind of hard to argue with that. Oh, steal by Sims. She throws it ahead. Boston up ahead to Hall. Hall has to regroup. Oh, no. I think Hall double dribbled. Dang it. She thought about the reverse layup and pulled back, and I think she double dribbled. Oh, man. Yeah, she wasn't able to get the shot up because of the backboard. Man, settle down, Las Vegas. They called it. And you're griping. Because what? The whistle didn't happen soon enough? Young by the free throw line. Oh, man, that looked like a travel. She switched pivot feet before she threw the pass. Wilson or Smith over Hall from the left baseline. Good for two. Banged into her. Pass to Boston. Boy, missed opportunity for the Fever last trip. Hall thought about a three. Gets it to Sims for three. Top of the arc. Nothing but net. 1 point lead. For some reason, ESPN thinks the Fever have 4 timeouts. They are incorrect. Oh, now they say. They just changed it. And Gray is injured on this play. All right, I will match now. Gray is not. She is in a tremendous amount of pain. I was looking away. Oh, boy. She is being helped up, but she is definitely hobbling. Something wrong with her right leg. She's trying to walk it off at 8:15. Oh, Sims stepped on her right foot or her right heel. So I think she may have, tweaked it. Oh, she's heading straight to the locker room. She's hustling. She's kind of hopping on her left, trying to, speed walk to the locker room. All right, so that had to be a foul on Sims. Wilson drives. Nope, there's a foul before the drive at 8:13. All right, we started off with a Wilson bucket, a Hall bucket, Smith shot, Sims 3, Sims foul, Gray out, Evans in. Boston just picked up her 4th foul. Oh, boy. Exactly what I said would be trouble. She has 7 points, 11 rebounds, 4 fouls in 19 minutes. Evans from the paint, no good. I think that was Boston on the rebound. To Sims into the front court, down by 1, but with the ball. Howard drives. Wilson steals it, finds Young into the front court. Young around Hall, banks it in from the right side, and the foul. 7:49. Well, now the whistles are starting to even out a little bit. I think they saw the stat sheet at halftime and were told to even this up. Young has 14. Wilson's second steal. Hall's first foul. Young's free throw is good. Completes the 3-point lead. Back to a 4-point lead for the Aces. Hey, Pinky. No, it's okay. I was calling out Piggy Wiggly, not you. I said Pinky by accident. I'm sorry. Piggy's in Japan. Free throw, jump shot by Sims. No good. Put back. No good by Boston. Hull gets the rebound. 12 to shoot now. And another whistle. I think the one ref said there shouldn't have been a reset of the shot clock, and I'm inclined to agree with her. I believe that's what they're discussing. Yeah, I think they reset the shot clock when it shouldn't have been. Oh, no, it definitely hit. Yeah, on the putback, not the initial shot. Oh, brother. Why? That was a waste of a whistle. Mitchell dribbles, double team, looking back to Howard. Howard at the free throw line. Howard drives, banks it right side, and good. Becky Hammond beefing about something. 7:10 to go. I guess it's like saying the sky is blue. Young. And she better watch it. She could get ejected from this game. I doubt they'll have the guts to do it, but we saw Cheryl Reeve have a meltdown. Fadeaway jumper, Wilson is good, just inside the free throw line. 56-52, 6:45 to go. Fever down by 4. Boston hands to Mitchell. They've trying to fight through a screen or a double team. They finally blow the whistle. A lot of contact ignored, and they finally blew a whistle on the Aces. Wilson took a 1 foot shot off her right foot and buried it. Awkward looking, but went in. Young's third foul. Turner in for Howard. They hand it to, that's Sims. Now Mitchell by the free throw line. Picks up the dribble. Threw it away. Wilson steals it. Saves it to Evans. Evans to Young. Young banks it right side. And the foul. Jeez Louise. Stop. Don't compound the mistake. No need to foul on that. Just give up the basket. Move on. Oh, that was Sims on the foul. Fever falling apart a little bit here in the third quarter. Oh, that was Turner on the foul. Okay, my bad. Didn't realize Turner was in the game right now. Free throw is good. Gosh, darn it. And Stephanie White wants a timeout, I believe. Largest lead of the game, 7. Each team with 3 timeouts, but Aces are out of challenges, though. All right, I got to catch up on the chat. Oh, the women aren't going to wear a tie, if that's what you're talking about. Or are you talking about assistant coaches? All right, we're back. Just having a conversation with Sinbin admin. And 80% free agents and a head office under fire. Yeah. Storm coach. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I haven't seen anything too bad, if that's what you... I don't know. I'm not going to judge women's fashion, but we'll see. Oh, I'm sorry you had a rough day at work, Pinky. Hope you're having a better Wednesday. Hope you the sleep helped. But thanks for tuning in. Don't worry. Don't apologize for being late. Just the fact that you're here and commenting means a lot to me. So, okay, David Park. Wearing those athletic suits is very common. Yeah. Yeah, that I haven't seen NBA, but the days of coat and ties are long over. Even the NFL, it's been 20 years. They're all wearing the gear that they sell out of the pro shop or whatever. You know, it's just a different world, different time. I haven't seen like any of the female coaches wearing anything like inappropriate or anything. I thought they all looked good. I mean, if the Seattle coach dressed well, I hear you. And thank you, David Park, as well. Yeah, no, I'm not throwing any shade at you, Corey. I'm just trying to answer the question. But yeah, none of the leagues have jacket and ties anymore. Hello, Joffrey Sampson, watching from Qatar. Hope could win this or lose this more than 10 points. Wait, who's going to win or lose by more than 10? I forgot. Oh, well, the Aces are fevered. Oh, fever. Okay. Yeah, the Aces were favored, I think, by 7.5 by DraftKings. Yeah, all right. Well, thanks for checking in. Welcome from Qatar. Hopefully, you're having a great start to your Wednesday. This has been a long commercial break. Are we under review or something? Come on. They want to give an injury update on Gray. Come on, spit it out. We hear you. Holly was trying to give an update on Gray's injury, and she kept... I think her mic cut out. Hall missed a 3. It hits the top of the backboard after hitting the iron. Out of bounds to the Aces. 6:04 to go. Down 7. Hall with 6 points. 0 for 5 now from 3. All right. Don't let her shoot the ball. Let's let Mitchell. Okay, Gray returned to the bench. Yeah, okay. They were having audio issues with the reporter. Steal. What a play by Turner. Stole Evans' pass. Mitchell, top of the arc. 3. Nothing but net. All right. And the Fever cut it back to 4. There we go. All right. Aces are already in the bonus in the third. Mitchell has 15. She is 3 of 3 from 3. We were trying to get an update, but the courtside reporter was having issues. All right. Missed baseline jumper by Smith. Hall gets the rebound. She's rejoined the team on the bench, but I don't know if she's injured or questionable or out. Bounce pass to, that's Boston. Boston hands to Mitchell, and we got an offensive foul on Boston, and that's her 5th, and that is trouble at 5:05. Oh, boy, I got to agree with her. She stood there. Evans got half her arm and flopped. That shouldn't have been an offensive foul. And who got hurt? A Fever player is down away from the play, I guess. Oh, boy. That's Boston's 5th if it stands. I didn't get a look at who was injured. We got the towel brigade out blocking the view and giving privacy. Yeah, I have no idea who this is. Let's see. It might be Mitchell. Oh, shoot. Mitchell had the ball and then was standing in the paint. She grabbed the ref for a second. Uh-oh. Oh, that does not look good. So Boston picks up her 5th foul. Okay, Indiana called a timeout. This might be for the injury, though. This might not be for a challenge of this Boston offensive foul. Oh, man. So you got Boston with a foul. You know what? Let me look on X, see if we can get an update on Chelsea Gray, since they were having audio issues on ESPN. Well, it just says Chelsea Gray has returned to Ace's bench, so maybe we'll see if she plays. She could be good to go, but I can't say whether or not she will return to the game. No update provided by ESPN. I was just going by what Underdog Fantasy had. I think this is just a WNBA thing, but I wouldn't know for sure. Oh, Mitchell's still down. All right, sounds like Gray will return, but yeah, we still got the towel brigade around Mitchell. Oh, no. I wonder if they're testing her leg. I wonder what happened. She turned the corner on a drive, let go of the ball because of the foul, and then she stood in the paint, and then she grabbed one of the ref's shoulders to help brace herself, and then she, at some point, went down. All right, we do have a trainer or doctor in a shirt and tie, no coat. Maybe he took the coat off. Fashion update. And it looks like some of the assistants do wear coats. But there might be female assistants, but let's see if. All right, she winced a little bit because of left knee pain after she made that 3. ESPN just showed the replay. And so when she turned the corner after the pick, I think her left knee. Yeah, she was already limping, and then she grabbed because the ref, the elbow. Oh gosh, they're bringing out a stretcher. Oh man. Oh no. Caitlin Clark looks confused, but I'm sure they're just erring on the side of caution. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Clark's standing there like, it's like, okay, you're not a doctor, Caitlin. Mitchell's hurt. ACL test. Well, it's her left knee. I don't know about it being... Yeah, Mitchell is hurt. It's her left knee. Yeah, I don't know if it's ACL. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I was thinking Achilles when I read that. I don't know why I was thinking Achilles. Yeah, maybe it is an ACL. All right, she's standing. I think they're trying to help her onto the stretcher. Oh, this is going to... And with Boston having 5 fouls, this is going to just devastate the Fever. Going to really need Odyssey Sims to continue. They're going to need somebody besides Odyssey Sims to step up. Hall has been no help. Howard, no help. Boston's got 5 fouls. It's all Sims. Sims, Petty, and Hall better find some magic, or Turner or Timpson or Powers off the bench. Okay, they went without the stretcher, and 2 trainers, I assume, are helping her to the locker room. She's not putting any weight on the left leg. So they did skip the... They did skip the stretcher. You know, it's probably just a precautionary move, a call by one member of the staff, and then maybe Mitchell just said, all right, I'll head to the locker room. Oh, man. So, again, she was wincing in pain and grabbing at her left knee, trying to rub it after she made that 3 earlier. Okay, Evans sits for the Aces. Gray does check back in. We'll see how her ankle is. Boston and Mitchell sit. Petty and Howard in. Under 5 to go, third quarter. Jackie Young kicks it to Wilson at the free throw line. Buries the jumper over Hull. 61-55, 4:47 to go. All right, all hope is not lost. It's a 6-point lead. Sims passes. Turner can't hang on to it. Fights through it. Gets it away. And Hall throws it away. Wilson on the steal. Up ahead, Young. Back to Gray. Gray for 3. In and out. No good. All right. Gray testing out that ankle on the 3-pointer. Howard. Why didn't Howard just dribble to the basket and lay it in? She got too cute and tried to bounce it to Turner. It's a turnover. Gray out to Young. I don't understand. Just shoot the ball. What's with the extra passes? 3 by Young is good. Near corner. 64-55. And they only have 2 timeouts left because of the injury. Oh, 3:45 to go in the third. Down 9. That's got to be the biggest lead of the game. Sims was under the basket. Found Hall. That looks like Petty. Petty drives around Wilson. Gets blocked by Wilson. Knocked to the deck. No call. Out of bounds off of the Aces. That sure looked like a foul on Wilson. And they're still trying to show that replay to see if they can see where Mitchell got hurt. Only 3 to shoot for the Fever. Inbounds to Hall. Gets a baseline shot and good for 2. Tough angle shot. It was like even with the backboard. And what a shot by Hall to cut it to 7. All right. Wilson, top of the arc. Guarded by Turner. Wilson, jumper outside the paint, in and out, no good. Hall, rebound, out to Sims. Sims into the front court, left side, kicks it out. Howard, left baseline 2, no good, off the iron. Tapped by Turner, right to Lloyd. Just grab the ball, even if you have to grab it with one hand. Jumper by Lloyd, no good from outside the free throw line. And Sims ahead to Howard. Easy layup on the right side, and it's a 5-point game again. 2:40 to go in the third. Right side. Get it back to Gray. Cross-court pass to Young for 3. Back iron, no good. Sims on, no, make that Petty on the rebound. Yellow shoes. Over to Howard. Howard drives by Smith, gets it stolen, and goes to Wilson. Oh, man, a lot of contact. 2:15 to go. Bounce pass to Wilson. Wilson, I don't know what happened. Are we going to call a double dribble or a travel or 3 seconds? Nothing. Yeah, I agree with White. I thought Wilson double dribbled. 3 by Wilson is good. Come on. 67-59. Sims with the ball. Hands to Petty. Petty over to Sims. 10 to shoot. Howard to the paint. Lays it up on a finger roll. What's the call, though? Basket and the foul. Hopefully on Asia at 139. I haven't had a whistle in a while. Young's 4th foul. So Young will... Smith and Lloyd are out. Evans and Gustafson back in. Young stays in with 4 fouls. Free throw by Howard is good. She completes the 3-point play. They cut it back to a 5-point lead. Oh, great. And my app just went muddy. Oh, yeah, I did have drop frames. Oh, great. 3 out of the corner, no good. Rebound. Up ahead. Drive to the basket. Shot no good by Sims, but a foul. Maybe on Gustafson. All right, hopefully I don't have any more drop frames. If the video freezes, just let me know. All right. Sims at the line. First free throw is good. 67-63. Evans' second foul. Sims has 13, now 14. She makes them both. Now a 3-point lead for the Aces. All right. Could we show the court instead of the injured 3 players on the Fever bench? What is going on? Why is the clock stopped? Did they take a free... Oh, must have been a lane violation on the Fever. I didn't see it. They were showing the Fever bench, so I had no idea what the call is. It's still 67-63. So they wiped out a free throw. 1:10 to go. Third quarter. 10 to shoot. Wilson drives against Turner. Loses the ball. Oh, and a bailout call. Probably a foul on Turner. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, man. Mitchell is the heart and soul of this team, too, especially with Caitlin Clark being out. Where's the foul? I don't know. I didn't get a good look at the replay. Both teams are in the bonus. Wilson at the line. Turner's second foul. Wilson makes the first one. 68-63. Oh, Howard had a lane violation. Gosh darn it. Big free throw taken away. Wilson has 24. Make it 25. 69-63. Fish, I hope your stat doesn't come true here. 52 seconds in the third. And a turnover because of either a foul or a travel at 50.8. Traveling on Sims. Evans to bring it into the front court. 20 to shoot. She's guarded by Hall. Over to Young, near side. Young, top of the key. Out to Gray for 3. No good. Off the iron. Hall tipped it out, and it'll be Ace's ball. 30.8. Hey, we don't use that word, Fish. I don't let regular chats use it. I prefer stinks. All right, in the paint, turnaround jumper, nothing but net. Gosh darn it, 8-point lead. They had just a big lane violation. It was a 3-point game, and they took a point away to make it a 4. Sorry, the gnat is dive bombing me again. 12 seconds to go, third quarter. Sims guarded by Young. Over to Hall, nearly threw it away out of bounds. Hall couldn't get it. Petty at the buzzer, banks it. No good. Follow is after. Oh my gosh, this gnat. 71-63 after 3. Yeah, it's okay, Fish. Thanks. Just warning. All right, no worries. Fever 63. Aces 71. End of third quarter. I'll reset the clock. I'll see if I can get an update. And Mitchell, obviously probably not returning to this game. Sure, she's being evaluated. Wait. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'm male, so that's not going to help. Hey, King Kiwi, yeah, we will look this up right now. I don't think anybody's returning. I mean, I hear you. Everybody wants. What I will say is I don't think there's any way Cunningham returns. Her injury was at least 4 months. All right, let's take a look at X as I battle the gnat some more. My mic decided to lay down, I think. I don't know what, needed a rest. All it says is Kelsey Mitchell leg won't return. She didn't put any weight on it as they helped her to the locker room. Yeah, I know. But if you watch the games, though, it's not one player. It's the whole league calling the refs out for the Asia Wilson. It's definitely a thing. Yeah, no, not looking good. She's clearly their best player. And, yeah. Me versus the Nat, exactly. It's been bad tonight, too. Usually it doesn't bother me this much. I got to get water real quick. We still got a minute till the fourth quarter starts. Oh. All right. Yes, Jeremy, I streamed it. And we will stream game 2. Can't make any, if the Cubs don't win tomorrow, I can't make any guarantees about game 3 on Thursday. If it's at 2:08, I'll do it, but hopefully they win tomorrow. Or I'll put it up to a vote for the channel members. Channel member, who it's Fish currently right now. Fishing up a storm. That bug spray sponsorship. Yep, the Nat is rooting for Asia Wilson to get more free throws. Yep. Looks like Asia's taking a break. They'll play the Brewers, I think, if they advance. The number 1 seed against the 4 seed, the Cubs, as far as I know. Be gone. Let Nat leave me alone. All right. Fourth quarter underway. Fever with the ball. Boston at the free throw line. Drives against Gustafson. Banks it right side. No good. Young on the rebound. Young into the front court. 9:40 to go. And I forgot. Why did I forget to start the clock? Yep. They just announced on ESPN Mitchell's out for the rest of the game. Nearly threw it away to Smith. 6 to shoot. Smith drives. Slams into Turner. No call. Tipped out of bounds. I think one Fever player tipped it over the other Fever player. I don't know why nobody didn't just grab that rebound. You know what? That might not have been an offensive foul anyways, though, because I think the Fever defender might have been inside the arc. I didn't get a good look at it. All right, Gray into Bell. Oh, wow, Bell's out there in the fourth quarter. That's rare. Blocked. Gray's shot is blocked. The ball goes to Sims. Sims into the front court, guarded by Bell. 9:10 to go. Jumper from the free throw line is good by Sims. 9:05 to go. Over to Bell. Bell to Gustafson in the corner. Sims has 15 points, 3 assists, 4 of 8 from the field. Young, 10 to shoot. Bounce pass to Smith. Smith by Gray. Picked up by Petty. 2 to shoot. Gray step back inside the top of the arc and buried the jumper. Long 2 is good by Gray. Gutty performance by Gray playing on that sprained ankle. Sprained right ankle, I think. All right. They kick it out. Petty for 3. Top of the arc. Nothing but net. And it's a 5-point lead. And I just touched him. I could have smashed him if I had gotten my hand on him. Looks like, what's her name? Becky Hammond wants a timeout. I blanked on her name for a second. Yeah, I'm sure Asia Wilson will be right back in the game after this timeout. Had a brief breather. Petty with 10 now. Gray with 9. Sims with 15. Five-point lead. Yeah, so let's take a look at the box. 9 points was the biggest lead. 18 to 6. Turnovers are killing the Fever because the Aces have scored 26 to 5 off of turnovers. 14 times tied and 13 lead changes. Let's see the rebounds. 32 for the Fever. 13 rebounds for the Aces. Are you kidding me? Is that... Oh my gosh, this Nat. Is that right? I don't know what to do anymore. Yep, he's still there. Get... All right. I just cannot believe my eyes. 32 to 13. They've got 10 offensive rebounds for the Fever, and the Aces have 13 total, and yet they're still up 5. All right. Again, Mitchell and Sims with 15. Howard 11. 10 for Petty. 13 rebounds for Boston. She has 5 fouls, though. 14 assists, led by 3 by Sims. 14 fouls. Nobody more than 2 other than Boston with 5. Yep, fouls 15 for the Aces. 4 for Young, 3 for Smith. And again, Mitchell got injured. She's done for the night. Looked like a bad left knee injury. They just said left leg. 27 for Wilson, of course. 21 for Young. Nobody else in double figures. Gray with 9. Again, she had a a right ankle injury. She returned, but she's obviously gutting it out and in pain. 5 rebounds, Wilson, of the 13. 6 assists, Jackie Young. And 8 steals and 9 blocks. 3 by Smith, 3 by Wilson. Wilson has 4 assists as well. 3 steals, 1 block for the Fever. Yeah, turnovers are killing them. They're doing a great job on the rebounds. Oh, sorry. Did I forget to give a basket? No. It's just coming up, I think. All right, why are we showing this? It's 73-68, 8:09. Wilson, finally full screen. Wilson in the paint. Jump shot is good for 2. 75-68. 8 minutes to go. I just couldn't believe my eyes on those rebounds. Boston back in the game. Gets it to Petty. Petty drives around Wilson. Gets blocked. And what's the foul called on Petty? 7:42. Gosh darn it. Come on, Petty. You're not going to be able to shoot over Wilson in the paint. And Petty picks up her second foul. Wilson's just too good on defense. Blocking shots. Wilson in the paint. Layup is good off the left glass. 9 points. That's as big as it's ever been. But there's still 7:24 to go. Hall just inside the free throw buries the jumper for 2. Just inside the free throw line. 77-70. 7:07. 7's wild. 7:03. 7 minutes remaining. All right, my clock is a tick ahead. There we go. Wilson hands to Jackie Young. Young dribbles. Guarded by Hull now. Step back 3 on the way. Short off the iron. She got her own rebound. Where was Hull? Come on, Fever. I just said how great you were rebounding, and now we get a clutch. Uh-oh, we got an offensive foul, I think, on Nalissa Smith. That's a lot for her. That's at least 4. That's her 4th. Yeah, offensive foul. Oh, my gosh. Wilson did a head bob like she had been fouled and wasn't on that last drive and basket. Petty to the basket, missed the layup though, and Smith got fouled. And Smith just gets back up. Looks like she might have been knocked in her right eye. Are they already in the bonus? Yeah, Howard went over her back. Oh, and then Sims got tangled up with her while she was on the floor. Maybe that's where she got hit in the eye. No, so no free throws yet. 6:20 to go. Gray on the dribble, guarded by Powers. Bounce pass to Wilson, guarded by Howard. Jumper just inside the free throw line. No good. Sims on the rebound into the front court. Yeah, it looks like Petty's not out there right now. Sims by the free throw line. Drives. Backs it up. 10 to shoot. Lob pass to Howard. Puts it up in the paint and good. Where's the foul? A lot of contact there. Back to a 5-point game with 5:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Mitchell is gone for the night. She got a left knee injury. She's done. Drive to the basket. Jackie Young lays it in. 79-72 from the right side. Yeah, Mitchell's done for the day. I put that in the chat earlier. Looked like a knee injury. Won't speculate on what happened. But she's done for the night. Petty? Or no, not Petty. I keep saying Petty. It's Sims. She got fouled on a drive to the basket. 5:15. Petty's not even out there. Smith with her 5th foul. Sims to shoot 2. Reds to the golf course. They haven't even played yet. Did they win tonight? Yeah, I couldn't believe the free throws. My gnats meet fire. Yeah, I need a little bug zapper indoors. First free throw by Sims is good. Oh my gosh, this gnat. Stay away from the mic and me. Good Lord. Yeah, Mitchell's injured. Knee injury. No, in the middle of the third quarter, I believe. Yeah, third quarter. All right, free throw. That one is good. 79-74, 5:14 to go. Sims was 17, 4 assists, 8 of 9 from the free throw stripe. Over to Young, guarded by Boston. Now by Powers. Oh, Evans threw it away. It's tapped ahead to Powers. Nobody to beat. Young in pursuit. Bank shot right side is good. Good defense by the Fever to cut it to 3. 4:46 to go. My gosh, this gnat. Need to do some shorts or clips. Me swinging at the gnat unsuccessfully. Wilson almost stolen by Hall. Back out to Young for 3. Nothing but net from the near side. Gosh darn it. Jackie Young has just been killing them. Oh, they're down 10-2. Gotcha. Spray it with water all over my computer equipment. Shot is good. Sorry, I looked down at the chat. It was good for 2. Yeah, I don't want water near my camera, mic, and keyboard. 4:02 to go. Under 4 now. Young, another 3. Overhaul. This time she missed. Tapped. And Turner passes to Sims. Down 4. 3:48 to go. Sims drives, puts up a shot, banks it in from the left side against Wilson. Unbelievable. Both teams with 2 timeouts plus the reset. All right. Under 3.5. 12 to shoot. Wilson from the free throw line. No good. Turner rebound. Turner. And Sims will bring it up into the front court. Chance to tie. 16 to shoot. Sims just outside the free throw line. That's an air ball. Boston got the rebound. Banks it. No good. Boston another rebound. Kicks it out. Sims thought about a 3. Now to Powers. Powers bounce pass. Threw it away. Darn it. Shoot the ball. You can't pass in the paint when there's 3 defenders in the paint with you. Wilson near the free throw line. Jump shot is good. Nothing but net. Oh, missed opportunity for the Fever there. 2:45 to go. It's just a 2-person game for the Aces on offense, whether it's Jackie Young or Asia Wilson bearing the jumpers. All right, Sims drives in the paint. Inside the free throw line. Is it? Uh-oh. I think they waved off the basket. Might have been an offensive foul. Oh, come on. At 2:30 to go. I think the Fever have a challenge. What's the call? Oh, no. Who's this foul on? Oh, it was on Sims. I guess she made contact before the shot. That's her second. Not a charge team timeout. Oh, man. Huge turnover there. Last 2 trips, the Fever turned the ball over. That's bad. All right. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, no, in the third quarter, she hurt her left knee. She was wincing in pain after she made a 3, and she was trying to rub her left knee. Then she went around a Boston screen on the drive. Boston ended up picking up an offensive foul for the pick, which I still don't understand that call. And then she was in the paint, took a wobbly step with her left, and then held on to the ref's, with her left hand, held on to the ref's right elbow. And then she was down for a while. They had brought out a stretcher, and but she ended up just taking assistance to the locker room. But she didn't put any weight on her left knee. And they ruled her out. They ruled her out before the fourth quarter started. Yeah, they said left leg, but it definitely was her left knee. Oh, sorry, Angel. Or Angel Santiago. Oh, okay, yeah, thanks for the update. Oh, hairspray. Okay. Hairspray. Got it. Thanks, Rick Smith. Appreciate you. Appreciate the Sports Fury and people who watch Sports Fury. All good people. Thank you so much. Yeah, Nat dead, but there's all my equipment. That's pretty good, Peter. Max says, let's go Fever. Yep. Father Time. Thanks. Appreciate it. They don't work. We tried it in the garage for flies, and it didn't work. Yeah, it was 59-55 in the third quarter when Mitchell went down with that injury. And she was ruled out for the fourth. Yeah, I know. Althea, let's go Fever. Yeah, thanks for checking in, Althea. Good to have you here. Thanks to everybody who's chatted tonight. It really does help the live stream. I appreciate you chatting with me. Ow, 2:22 to go. Jackie Young under the basket, dribbles out, hands it to Wilson, 6 to shoot, in the paint, over to Lloyd, guarded by Sims, 3 on the shot clock, 2 long 3 by Jackie Young is short, Hull on the rebound. Gustafson is out there for the Aces right now. Sims picked up by, looks like Jewel Lloyd, screen by Turner, over to Hull. Hull into Boston, banks it in, guarded by Gustafson. It's a 2-point game, 1:46 to go. Again, both teams with 2 timeouts plus that reset. Boston with 11 points, 15 rebounds, so she gets a double-double. She does have 5 fouls. All right, 7 to shoot. Wilson in the paint, turnaround jumper off the back iron. No good. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to, I think, Gray. It's really hard to see. The camera is zoomed way out. We're seeing the first 3 rows of the stands for some reason. Turnaround jumper in the paint, I think by Gray. No good. Boston on the rebound. Boston will just take it up herself. Boston at the top of the, now by the free throw line. Hands to Petty. Petty drives. Comes out the other side, near side. And still dribbling. Hands to Hall. There's only 6 to shoot, though. Now Sims. Sims turns the corner from the free throw line. Jump shot, no good, but a whistle and a foul on Jackie Young. She doesn't like the call. She's got how many fouls? That's Jackie Young's 5th foul. And Sims will shoot 2 with 52 seconds left. Might have to start going no spoiler mode. Yeah, I think we better. First free throw is good by Sims. All right, no spoilers from the WNBA.com. 84-83. Yes, thank you for watching from the Philippines. We'll do that shout out at the next whistle. Tied at 84, and I believe Becky Hammond calls, I think she just wants the reset timeout. I don't think she wants her full timeout because she went like this. Reset just means you advance the ball to half court. You don't have to bring it up full court. Yeah, you don't get to talk to the coach, but you get to inbound from 3/4 court. Now, Gray chooses to inbound it from the far side instead of the near side. So we are tied at 84. Yeah, I'll have to get – I see Damon Ping is in here. Again, Anthony Manset. Cedric is in here. Tanang. Wilson with the ball. Turns the corner. Falls down. Oh, my gosh. They called a foul. She must have gotten tripped. 49.9. All right, so still 2 timeouts for the Aces. They used their reset. Indiana still has 2 timeouts and the reset. All right, Gray from the near side this time to Young. 20 to shoot. Why did they get a full reset of the shot clock? I don't understand that. Young guarded by Sims. 10 to shoot. 37 seconds to go. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Gray. Oh, what is this? A timeout? I hope it's not a foul. I think Becky Hammond called a timeout. She did. Okay, no foul. 32.2 to go. Only 5 seconds to shoot. That means the Aces are down to 1 timeout. Both teams are in the bonus. Curious. I don't know if they were intentionally trying to grind some clock, but you got a 2-point lead, and there's still 32 seconds left. I don't understand that. And Young picked up her dribble, had nowhere to go, barely got it to Gray. And I think Becky Hammond had seen that, she was screaming for a timeout, running up the court, pounding her hands, in a T. So that's all the Aces have left is 1 full timeout. The Fever have 2 full timeouts, a reset, and they have a challenge available to them. Excuse me, both teams are in the bonus. Well, can't blame Jackie Young or Asia Wilson. They've played well tonight. Gray is hampered by a right ankle or an ankle injury. I forgot which leg already. And the Fever, Mitchell gave her all. Then she had to leave the game. Sims having a great game. Hull's the only one not really shooting particularly well, and probably Howard still for the Fever. All right, Gray to inbound. Sims defending the inbounds pass to Young. 4 to shoot. 3. Dribbles. Over Hull. No good. Tapped. Hull gets the ball. Uh-oh. What's the call? What's the foul? Oh, Young's on the floor. Are they going to bail them out with a foul called? You have got to be kidding me. Let me listen in. Actually, we're tied. I thought they had a 2-point lead. Oh, no. I was giving them a 2-point lead, I think, by mistake. Yeah, we're tied at 84. What's the call here? Oh, my gosh. I hope the Fever challenge this. This should not be a foul. They say Boston banged into Young. They're both going for the rebound. This is going to be Boston fouling out of the game, too. She's looking for the ball to get a rebound. Young took a flop. Oh, my goodness. They better challenge this. Yeah, I got it. They are reviewing it. All right. It is a coach's challenge. I'm just going to take the timeout away because I think they'll lose it even if they win it, if that makes sense, if they win the challenge. Huge review underway. This should not be a foul. I agree with the announcers that they're both going for the rebound. Sure looked like Young flopped. That's just my opinion. Yes, Cedric Tunong. I will shout you out. Thanks for tuning in from the Philippines. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate you. Yeah, Mitchell refused the stretcher. Right. Yep. Hello, Anthony Manset. Hello, Althea. Hello, Damon Ping. Thank you for chiming in. Another night of great basketball. Yeah, hope. Yeah, I know. I know. With Mitchell being out, we'll see. Althea still confident. I know. I'm sorry. I think I said the Aces had a 2-point lead. I apologize. I forgot they were tied. I don't know. I lost my mind. They're still reviewing. Yeah, stressful is right, Mac. Yep. Shot clock. Yeah. Oh, shot clock said 24, but pending this review. Let me see if they announce. They're still reviewing it. There's been no discussion yet. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do. Uh-oh. Unsuccess. All right, they're out of challenges, and I think Boston just fouled out of the game. Fudge. Yep. All right, I believe Boston has fouled out at this point. Let me take down the review. I think I got caught up on the chat. Thanks, everybody. All right. Well, let me. I don't want to check the play-by-play in case there's spoiler alerts. Young's first free throw is good. 85-84. Oh, they put a second back on. 27.1. So unless they get an offensive rebound, hey, Piggy Wiggly, second free throw is good. 86. And the Fever are using their reset. So each team will only have one full timeout today. Yes, I did the Cubs. No, I'm doing Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, Suzuki hit the game-tying home run. All right. Hall looking to inbound. Come on, get it in. Almost threw it away. That should be a foul on Wilson. Sims to the basket. Hits it in the paint. There's 22 and a half to go. And Becky Hammond wants a timeout. What did, who was that announcer? Onions, of course, with women. I guess onions doesn't really work. Bill Raftery. I couldn't think of his name. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, sorry I didn't get to it. I thought I saw it and I thought, yeah, maybe they go for three, but Sims nearly got it stolen by Asia Wilson. Wilson clipped her. Should have been a foul. She got her with the right arm and then tripped Sims. Absolutely could have been a foul called on Asia. And then really no help defense, and Sims put it up with the left hand. It bounced off the iron and went in. So, again, both teams are in the bonus. Okay, that's the last timeout for the Aces. The Fever have one left. That's it. Everything else is out. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm sorry. I changed my mind and did the Cub game for you, Piggy Wiggly. Sorry I didn't let you know that sooner. Double order saute onions. It's just my tribute to Bill Raftery with the kiss off the glass. That was his other one. Or I could say holy mackerel. That was who was the old Marquette coach? I'm blanking on his name. All right. From the near sideline, anytime Jackie Young wants to get ref talking to both players, Hull guarding the inbounds pass, 22 and a half to go, tied at 86. Both teams in the bonus. Double team, Gray gets the ball, 20 to go, fourth quarter. She's going to hand it to Gray. Gray with 14 seconds to go on the Aces logo, now by the Michelob Ultra Arena logo. 8 to play. Young with the ball. Young by the free throw line. Turnaround, pivot, bank shot. No good. Follow, no good. We're headed to overtime. Holy mackerel. Well, there's one for the books. The Aces get the benefit of Mitchell leaving with an injury in the third quarter and can't get the job done in regulation. And we head to a 5-minute overtime. And they choke and don't get the game-winning shot. I think you get 2 timeouts. I don't know about a reset in overtime. They just took too much clock. They would have had a good shot at a follow, but they ran out of time. Good move by Young around Petty, but she missed the shot, and the follow would have counted if it had gone. I take that back. I think she got her own. Oh, no, it was Jewel Lloyd that hit the back iron on the follow. Good attempt. So they did get 2 shots at it. I was incorrect. It's about time. She just starts in name only. It's so they can bring Jewel Lloyd off the bench. I don't know. I guess Lloyd, or they feel Lloyd must provide a spark off the bench. And she's not as good. Lloyd's the better player, but I guess they prefer her off the bench. That's all I can. That's a Becky Hammond question. Let's put it that way. All right, I guess we can go back. We'll go back to no spoiler mode in a little bit. So Boston did foul out, in case you were wondering. That is confirmed. Yeah, Bell actually played in the fourth quarter, which is rare. She's played 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Lloyd has played 26:46. Oh, just trying to stretch my back. $23 for Odyssey Sims. Win or lose, she's played a hell of a game. Boston with a double-double, 11 and 16. All starters plus Petty in double figs for Indiana. Wilson 33 and Young 28. Gray, on an injured ankle, has 9. Can't remember if she's scored since she came back with the injury. Yeah. Let's see. The Aces have gone only 8 players. Stokes played 5 seconds. I don't even remember her being in. Must have been at the end of the third. And everybody but Bree Hall has played, so 9 players. Powers played 6:03. Timpson only played that 2:29. Turner's played more than anybody off the bench. All right, we're just about set. Caitlin Clark trying to pump up Odyssey Sims. Just about set. Boston cheering on her teammates. Her night is done for fouling out. I don't think Lloyd has shot enough shots to get 35 points. Yeah, Mitchell is out, not coming back. Tip controlled by Young. And the Aces are in black, going right to left. 4:50 to go. Yeah, so the Fever are out without 2 more starters. Boston fouled out. Mitchell's hurt. Wilson in the paint. Over Turner. Off the iron. No good. Tap to Hull. Where's the reach-in foul on Jewel Lloyd on there? All right. Sims brings it into the front court. Under 4.5 to go in overtime. Sims bounce pass to Howard. Howard in the paint. Kicks it out to Hull. 6 to shoot to Sims. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You got to shoot, Sims. She passed to Howard, and it's a 24-second shot clock violation. How is nobody watching the shot clock and screaming to shoot the ball? I know you're not by your bench. offensively, but come on, have some awareness. All right, Wilson on the dribble, hands to Young. Young in the paint, kicks it out to Gray. 9 to shoot to Young. Guarded by Petty. Lloyd for 3, far side, and it's good. Oh, man. 89-86, 3:45 to go in overtime. Both teams with 2 timeouts for the 5-minute overtime. Hands to, not Petty. Sims. Oh, my gosh. Almost threw it away to Howard. Out to Hall. Hall by the free throw line. Jumper. Oh, my gosh. She banked it in. Holy cow, for 2. Cuts the lead to 1. She had to beat the shot clock. Wow. What a clutch basket by Hall. However, didn't call glass. And a whistle. Assume it's on the Fever defense at 3:14. So we had a 3 by Lloyd, a 2 by Hall. Petty just picked up her 3rd foul. All right, inbounds pass. Young at the free throw line, kicks it out. Another 3 by Lloyd. It's good. Oh, my gosh. 92-88. 3:02 to go in the overtime. Turner to Sims. Sims by the free throw line. Dribbles, turns the corner. Up and under. Where's the foul? Late whistle on Jackie. No, that's on Dana Evans, 250. I saw the yellow shoes. It's not on Jackie Young. She has pink shoes. It's on Dana Evans, her 3rd. Oh, yeah, let's check the fouls. So Boston fouled out. Just Petty has 3. Now Turner has 4, I guess. 5 for Smith and Young for the Aces. Free throw is good by Sims. Cuts it to a 3-point lead. No tie, Fish. We keep playing until they break the tie. Both free throws are good. 92-90. Oh, boy, they were slow to start the clock. 2:46 to go. All right, 16 to shoot. Please guard Jewel Lloyd. Gray with the ball. Out. Nope, we got a foul. 2:38 for the shot. They're going to call Turner for the foul? Yeah, okay, I guess I saw that on the box. She's trying to fight through a moving pick by Asia Wilson, for God's sakes. I don't know about that call. Inbounds pass, Jackie Young near half court, 12 to shoot, 2:34 in the game. Young, top of the arc, looking, got out to Gray, 2 to shoot. Gray puts up a 3 and drains it at the buzzer. Come on. Off-balance shot, 95-90, 2:16 to go. Drive to the basket. Howard put it in, and the foul. 95-92, 2:13 to go. Wilson, that's her 2nd foul. Unbelievable. Good job by Howard to draw the contact and bank it in. All right, come on. Need this free throw, Howard. Free throw is up and good. Back to a 2-point game. All right, time to play some defense. Need to stop. Stop allowing these threes on the perimeter. All right, Wilson with the ball, guarded by Howard. Over to Young. Young guarded by, I think, Turner. Wilson traveled, drives to the basket, lays it up, no good. The follow, no good, but of course a foul. And I don't know, ESPN just put the reset timeouts up, so I guess they get 2 free throws and the reset. Lloyd got fouled, 1:53 to go. Wasn't sure on that. Off balance shot by, wow, they're going to call Sims for a foul? Well, I would like another view of that, but we're not going to get it. Sims 3rd. All right. Can we show the free throw and not Becky Hammond talk? Thank you. Wow, they almost... Free throw is good by Lloyd, 96-93. I guess I should go no spoiler soon. We'll do it at around a minute. Lloyd's second one in the air. That's good, too. Back to a 4-point game. 151 in overtime. Oh, man. Howard almost got it stolen. She gets it back after a tip by Wilson. Howard with 10 to shoot to Sims. Sims back to Hull. Hull drives, puts up a jump shot, banked it, no good. Jackie Young rebound, hands to Gray. Under a minute and a half, 1:24 to go. 4-point lead and the ball. Into Wilson. Wilson out of the corner, 3, in and out, no good by Evans. Oh, come on, where's the foul? Hull doesn't lose that ball out of bounds without getting fouled. She doesn't seem that upset about it, though. 14 to shoot, 1:11 to go. Inbound. Oh, man. Give and go with the inbounds passer. 99-93, a timeout. That might be your dagger at 109. 6-point lead. How do you not guard the inbounds passer and leave them wide open for the give and go and an easy layup? Come on, Fever. That's inexcusable. I know you're tired. I know you've had a lot of injuries, but that is basic basketball. You just had a meltdown about. Like, Hull wasn't guarding the inbounds pass. She went to double Wilson, and Gray was wide open. Why are you doing this, Hull? If that's on the coaching staff for calling it, that's terrible. All right, I know I'm way behind here. I don't know about Lloyd being a superstar. Wilson's a superstar. Jackie Young's a superstar. Gray maybe a superstar. I don't know about Lloyd. Lloyd's taken 2 of 4 from 3, which she did have 2 clutch 2s, I think, or 3s in the overtime. But she's shooting 2 of 7, 28.6 from the field. I think they've distributed the ball the way they should. Well, keep feeding Wilson, and if you're going to let Jackie Young dribble and either pop a 3 or drive, that's your offense. And Gray, on that bad ankle, still has 17. I don't doubt Becky Hammond for a minute and her play calling. I don't know about. Oh, thanks, Mac. All right. Sorry, trying to get through these chats. Who's going to win for Nat for Vegas? I don't know. Fortunately, the Nat hasn't been too bad. Yeah, no ties, Fish. Yeah, exactly. There's no ties in basketball, period. Even regular season. I don't know. I think you guys are joking. Oh, 3-on-3. Okay. 6v6. Oh, half court. Yeah, I don't enjoy half court basketball. And if you guys are wondering about what is it, Unrivaled, it's all on Turner-owned stuff. I'm not paying for HBO Max. All right, we're gonna go no spoiler mode, I think. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chat. Gotcha. Yes, I'm rooting for the Fever. Yes. Hello, KC. Ready for the playoffs to be over at this point. Yeah, exactly. You haven't seen me really upset. Watch me in a watch the clip of them losing against the Valkyries, losing to the Lynx. Sims drives to the basket, banks it up around Asia Wilson, and good. Unbelievable. 1 minute to go. 4-point lead and the ball. 54 seconds to go. 12 to shoot. Lloyd, nope, that's Gray. Out to Evans. Evans. Long 2, nothing but net. Man. 101-95, 41.3 to go. 20 to shoot, 36 seconds. Petty to Sims. They're just, down to Howard, a double team. Out to Petty. Petty for 3. Gray ran at her, nothing but net. 101-98, 22.6 to go. And I'm wondering if Becky Hammond, yep, she did call a timeout. 1 timeout each team, 1 reset. And guess what? Vegas is already in the bonus. All that talk about the fouls being uneven, like 10-4 aces early going, and I'm sure the Fever have long since passed them in fouls. Clutch 3 by Petty. Lloyd and Gray doing the Lord's work. Now, it's okay, Father Time. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll see. Again, lots to figure out this offseason. From what I've heard, at least I heard reported, 80% of the player contracts are up and they're free agents. I know just from the Sky's standpoint, they have 4 players returning under contract and maybe 1 to 2 more that played elsewhere. I might hate that, Nat. Yes. Mitchell is trash? Kelsey Mitchell? I slammed the table. Yeah, no, I know. It's okay, okay. We're good, guys. We're good. Yeah, I know. Wait, who stopped trying to shoot? Wait, Kelsey? Which Kelsey? Maybe I got the wrong Kelsey. All right, I'll have to catch up later. All right, no spoiler mode. Gray to inbound. Gets it to Young, and I think the Fever fouled. Oh, thanks, ESPN. It just backed up. No, I don't. God bless it. They were trying to switch me to a different program. I guess this game has gone on long enough. I think I'm delayed now. It was spinning. Oh, I better keep an eye on my drop frames. Yeah, I've had quite a few. Well, if the video broke up, I apologize. It's my slow internet. All right, Young got fouled. Of course, they're in the bonus. Free throw is up and good by Young. 102-98. Yeah, I'm definitely behind. That's why I took down the spoiler alerts, because I'm streaming. Both free throws are good. 103-98. No timeout taken. Sims all the way to the basket. Lays it up. No good, though. And an defensive rebound by Wilson. I think they did call a foul. That's trouble. 12 seconds to go. Man, good effort by the Fever, but they're going to come up a little too late. Oh, gotcha. 9.5. Oh, for the Fever. Gotcha. Yeah, we're at 5. 2 more free throws coming up. God bless it. Yeah. Yeah, 12 seconds left now. Yeah. I know. I'm definitely behind because of my stream and because I'm using a streaming app. I'm probably not as fast as cable or satellite with, ESPN2. ESPN Unlimited. All right. 104-98. Wilson made the first one. She has one more. Both teams 1 timeout plus their reset at their disposal. Second free throw is good. They're going to need to start draining threes. White does take the timeout. They just have the reset left. All right, that's probably it. Who do the well, the Fever are already. I'm sorry. The Fever have more fouls because the Aces are already in the bonus. They were already in the bonus before the Fever were intentionally fouling. The Aces have 20. Yep. And the Fever have 24. And it was like 10-4 at one point, meaning now it's gone the other way. It's been 20 of the last 30 fouls have been on the Fever. After it was like 10-4, now it's been 20 to 10 Fever on the call. So that's pretty bad. They've had 24 free throw attempts, so they still have more free throw attempts. Aces are 18 to 20. Fever are 21 to 24. Oh, Stokes checked in for Evans. Might be offense, defense. Well, no, she's not offense. I wouldn't think. All right. Fever running out of time. Inbounds pass. Petty long three. Air ball out of bounds. 9 seconds to go. Aces ball. They may wave the white flag here. Stokes checks out. I guess the Aces used their reset. That's all the Fever have left. Aces have one timeout. Inbounds pass. Don't foul. Oh, they fouled. What are you doing, Sims? 5.1. All right, well, it's all over, but the final margin of victory for the Aces. So game 1 Friday night will be Mercury at Aces. That's going to be a 5 o'clock local tip-off. Yeah, these are all going to be 5 o'clock local tip-offs, or noon on Sunday. First free throw by Jackie Young is good, 106.98. It's amazing that the Fever even got this game to overtime with Mitchell missing the entire fourth quarter plus some of the third. Both are good, 107.98. Those early threes killed them. They used their reset. Again, the only timeout is a full timeout left for the Aces. 107.98, 5.1 to go. Alex, thanks for being here. Alex Aris, you're welcome. Thank you for chatting. Inbounds pass missed on the alley-oop by, who is that? I think it was Howard. All right, final margin of victory is 9. So if you had Fever plus 9.5, or no, wait, who had that bet earlier? That's the final, 98, 107.98 in overtime. So it'll be the 2 seed versus the 4 seed in the final. Previous winners in the finals. 2 of the last 3 for the Aces. All right. Let's take a quick look. You know what? Let me try. I'll put the box score up, and I will try to catch up on the chats. It was crazy. Yeah, 21-12 in overtime after they had a 23-15 fourth quarter. Unbelievable job. Tip of the cap to the Fever and their season. They certainly made these playoffs a lot more interesting than pretty much any other team. Hello, Edwardson Selly. Yep. Oh, well, Mitchell was injured. If you're talking about Kelsey Mitchell, she was injured. Yeah, I don't know. They had no answer for Jackie Young. 32 points out of Jackie Young's a monster night. I mean, ho-hum, 35 for Asia Wilson. All right, I don't want to see them interviewed. I'm going to get that off my screen. I guess Casey is joking, but yeah, left knee injury, pretty serious. Yeah, Boston fouled out. Thank you, Mac. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so on your way out. Hello, Pinky. Let's go Vegas. Fever should have gone for... Yeah, I know. I didn't understand. You're right. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Appreciate you. Puppets World. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Alex Aris. Puppets World. Yeah, definitely. Tip my cap to the Fever. They really had a great season. They gave the Aces all they could handle. Oh, yeah, the first best of 7. You're right. Yeah. I got to look at the Packers schedule. I don't know if I'm doing game 5 or not. I don't think I have a problem 1, 2, 3, and 4, though. Looking ahead to 5, if it happens, I'll have to take a look. 6 and 7, I'm going to have to get Sling TV, if that's still a thing. Their day pass, $4.99 to get ESPN. Yep, Fever should be looking up next year. I don't know. That was Father Time's, what do you call, hypothesis, I think is the word I'm looking for. I have no knowledge of that. You'd have to talk to Father Time. Yeah, again, I think that's a league-wide thing. If 80% of the contracts are going to be up and free agents. But, hey, thanks for chiming in, Judge and Jury LW. Ah, fish. I know. Oh, okay. I don't know that that's true. I looked. He was never in the hidden thing, so that's not true. Not by any of the Sinbin stream mods. That's not true, Father Time. If you're saying YouTube did it, then that's fine. But I checked every day. Wolfie was never hidden. I added Wolfie as admin. I never saw Alex in the hidden users, so that's not true. Yeah, Rick Smith, that's true. Without the... okay, I won't talk about it anymore. Yeah, I know. That tie hurt me. Hopefully they get it healthy and get it in gear after the week 5 bye week. That was the defense didn't play like that all year, and then the third, it was just the 3 touchdowns in the second half that were so disturbing. Yep. If you're rooting for the Cowboys, no problem. Okay, Alex, good to know. Thanks for the update. I can't even get the words out right now. Sorry, Rhonda, for the okay, gotcha. Sorry, Rhonda. Well, at least we can confirm. Well, Alex says he was just silent, but good to have you back. Sorry, Rhonda, the Fever lost. I think your Chiefs play. Aren't they coming up? I don't remember. All right, I'll take a quick look at the box score, and I'm going to have to call it a night. All right. Again, valiant effort put forth by the Fever. Odyssey Sims really stepped it up. I think she had 15 or maybe 13 when Mitchell left the game. Excuse me. So 27 for Sims, 16 for Howard, 15 for Mitchell in less than 3 quarters, 13 off the bench Petty, 12 for Hall, who had a tough night shooting. Boston with 11. She had a double-double, 16 rebounds, 5 assists. Howard led the way. I got to get out of the ESPN app, turn off my TV. Aja Wilson, 35 points. Jackie Young, 32. 17 for Gray. She had an ankle injury, so valiant effort put forth by her. Double-double for Jackie Young because she had 10 assists. And Asia Wilson had 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, and 4 blocks. She was definitely showing why she was the MVP tonight. All right, that'll do it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for being here and chatting. Hope to see you. If I don't see you for baseball tomorrow afternoon, hope to see you for football Thursday night. And if not, we will have game 1 of the WNBA Finals between the Mercury and Aces from Las Vegas. Again, 7 Central, so that's going to be 5 Pacific for both of these teams. Noon Pacific, 2 Central. Again, game 1 and 2 should be in Las Vegas. Should be a 2-2, 1-1-1. 2 Las Vegas, 2 Phoenix, 1 in Vegas. Game 6 in Phoenix, and game 7, if necessary, in Las Vegas again. So we will definitely have game 1, game 2, game 3, and game 4. I'll have to check the Packers schedule for game 5. I don't remember off the top of my head. Chiefs destroy the Ravens. Ravens in trouble. Yep. Thanks, Rick Smith. Have a good night. Gotcha, KC. Okay. Did just what they needed to. Yeah, overtime. Oh, gotcha. Oh, you're welcome. All right, thanks, everybody. Appreciate you all. Hope to see you soon. Until next time, take care. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all well, and bye-bye.